Hey, cover lovers! Yep, it's time to go bonsai. You like weird comics? I mean, everybody likes weird comics, right? I mean, for example, this one The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. The movie? I mean, yeah, for sure, right? I mean, Marvel made a bunch of movie comic books. I mean, I'm sure they might have started with Star Wars or something, I'm just not sure. But let's check this out right quick. I mean, some Mario ads. We got, ooh, look at that right there. Ooh, Mark Texeira did the pencils, huh? Hey, you gotta like that. I mean, that guy could do some mean Ghost Rider, right? So yeah, Buckaroo Banzai. Good old Peter Weller. Look at this right here. Pryor's Place, starting September 15th on CBS. It's a 1984 comic book. I like to have weird comic books. I mean, they're not necessarily weird. They're just not something that would be in the continuity of, the universe that you're collecting, or supposedly, like Marvel or DC. I have a box I put together just for that. We were talking about this the other day. I make my own boxes. It's an Alf box, Got some other titles in there. I also happen to have pulled out my Spawn box so I can show some fun Spawn stuff. What I keep in there that I think is fun. Here's another interesting one. This is a Marvel representation of a cartoon. The Centurions. Power Extreme. This was pretty sick. This toy line was fun to play with. The action figures were actually rather large. They had holes all over their body where you could insert different weapons and attachments that would be beamed down to them from a satellite in space, which was pretty sick. You should check it out. Centurions cartoon. Kind of a cover lover, like I said, right? We're all cover lovers. Look at that cover. That's tight, dude. Look at those three guys. Those three dudes are not playing around. No, they're not. Yet again, I mean, I'm a sucker for weird comic books, Oh, here's a great one right here. I like this right here. This is Gladstone Comics, giant size first issue of DuckTales, baby. Yeah. Woo! Anyway, I got 1 through 3 of these. Love these covers. Don't know why. Uncle Scrooge is so cool to me. I mean, I'm not about greed or anything like that, but that guy, he just cracks me up. I mean, I guess I'm like that with my comic books. I could be a Scrooge McDuck about my comic books. I mean, if I could, I'd go swimming in those, But I'd probably stop myself because I'd wrinkle the covers and the pages. Let's see here. I appreciate you guys joining me. It's another lovely day out here in Long Beach, California. I'm just over here in my storage unit, taking it lazy, showing you guys what's happening. Because it makes my day a little brighter to share comic books, things like that. It's just, that's what we're here for, right? We're here to enjoy comic books and covers. Ooh. Snoochie Boochies. That's the photo cover. I think if I can remember right, that might be a variant cover. I'm not sure, because I think there was another cover that wasn't a photo cover. I don't claim to know everything about comic books, but I can share as much info as I have. Here's another little mini series they did. I don't know. I don't think that was the same series, though. Could be mistaken. I love weird comic books. I love fun comic books. Hopefully you guys are having a good time checking out some of these covers. Cover lovers. Digging over my shoulder, right? What about, let's see. Let's try this one. You guys like, who doesn't like ninjas, dude? Like, ninjas. Freaking, like, martial artists. Yeah, right? Check this one out. This is pretty sick. This is, I think, issue 2. I could be, no, actually, issue 1 of Ninja. It's by Eternity Comics. Pretty sweet. Gotta love those indie books, man. Ooh-wee. So, I mean, ninjas are amazing. They're mysterious and deadly. Slice you open. She looks so sweet, but then at the same time, like, just deadly beautiful, right? It's another lovely cover. It's kind of beat up, but you know, I don't care. I love anything with ninjas on it. I have a buddy, same way. Zarstar Studio. He knows what's up. He actually laced me up with this one right here. And the other one. I love ninjas. Mysterious, deadly ninjas, right? So, indie comic books, I mean, I really think are kind of where it's at. They're fun. They're enjoyable. They're creative. And they're not limited to a big publisher saying something like, you can't do that. Some guys do stuff on their own. They just say, you know what? I'm going to do it. And there ain't nothing to it. For example, my buddy Dave Castor out there, check him out. Zarstar Studio, boom, My Emo Vortex. This is a really fun book. This is like a collection of art and thoughts. It's just a really good little comic. If you get a chance to pick it up, you can go online, I think, and still get copies. Let's take a look right here. Let's see. Go inside. I mean, really, this is such fun stuff. You know? I mean, it's just great. I love sharing comics with you guys. Thank you for the time you share. Thank you for the time you spend. Thank you for everybody out there doing your thing on Instagram. If you get a chance to, speaking of Instagram, get out there and check out Zarstar Studio. Zarstar. Zarstar Studios. Yeah, good stuff right there. Check this out. I mean, come on. Comic books are so much more than just panels and story. They're just expressions, you know, really, if you think about it. Any artist can do kind of whatever they want. Any writer can kind of write whatever they want. I love this piece right here. Look at that deadly fish-headed looking assassin. What? I love it. Shout out to you there, Zarstar. Great work. Great work. Yo, so put this thing back in here. See if we can find one more fun little cover from that box. See, you know, there goes my comic OCD we talked about. You know, I want to put stuff in proper order before I put it back because, you know, if I don't, I'm going to freak out. Let's see now, huh? Oh, this one. This is great. So, this is issue 1 of a 3-issue miniseries. And also I'll bring out issue 1 of a 3D special. And then the all-new miniseries, I have 1 through 3, thanks to my buddy yet again, Zarstar. You're the man. This is Ralph Snart. I love this guy. A little psychopath. The guy's weird, man. I mean, he's in his own head. He's in an insane asylum, actually, trying to figure out what's real and what's not. And his mind is always going crazy, so you're kind of going through the adventures of Ralph Snart. You don't know if it's real or if it's in his mind or what's going on. You're not sure if the asylum is in his mind, and then reality is that he's out doing crazy shit. Or if the crazy shit's in his mind and reality is he's in the asylum. So there's issue number 1 of a 3-issue miniseries. I don't know if you can see that right there. Ralph Snart. That's silly. I don't see this part in the script anyway. There's the 3D one right there. Pretty sick. 3D special. I think I have a set of cards on the inside of that. Look at that. And some 3D glasses. Right here. All new miniseries. Ralph Snart. My boy hooked me up on this right here. So stoked. Little $10 price tag on that. But, you know, hey. Mark Hansen. Dude, your shit is amazing. I love it. If you can find an omnibus of this, you're incredible. They really don't have a lot of reprints of Ralph Snart. But, man, it is insane and insanely fun. Seriously. Seriously. All right. Let me get these back in here. Get these guys back in order. Can't let anything slack off in the storage department, right? Got to keep things proper. Big ass Wolverine. Alright. So anyways, right here. Everybody knows about this. I mean, this book sold like 1 million copies 7 million copies. I don't know how many millions of copies. But the book sold a hell of a lot of copies. And you know what? Rightfully it should. Everyone knows about Spawn. Spawn. Oh yeah, Spawn. Everybody knows the story. You watched the HBO animated film. Maybe you watched the live action one. But they call him Todd McFarlane. His name's Todd the God. To the eyes of all of us lovers of just amazing art and creativity and independent comic books, you know? Todd the fucking God, man. I'm telling you. I just reach in here, just whatever cover you're grabbing. It's gonna be so sick. I mean, Todd freaking McFarlane, man. Come on. Let's find another one here. Let's just grab one. What's that? Ooh. Look at that. Dollar book. Yeah. Pardon the appearance of some of my bags and boards. I still need to change a few of them here and there. Hey, if you guys are video game fans, you know, you might know about this character, Jackie Estacado. I mean, Image Comics, Top Cow Comics, they put out some really good stuff, man. Seriously. The Darkness was one of my faves, dude. Because I was reading The Witchblade, which if you don't know about Witchblade, man, you got to check that chick out. Sarah Pazzini's a tough, tough lady. But I got some Darkness in here, you know. I got some rare collected editions. This right here is the Top Cow Special Preview Edition, number 1 of The Darkness. Gotta love that, man. Great, great artwork coming out of this studio right here. Here's a issue number 1. I think it's a fan club edition. Yeah, look at that. Hopefully that's not too... Darkness is a twisted character, mob kind of dude, you know. Gets involved with some demons and a little more than that. Lovely art. Just great stuff. I mean, you're a cover lover. I'm a cover lover. Look at these covers. Mark Silvestri. Dude, if you don't know what I'm saying, look the guy up. Mark Silvestri. Even if I'm saying it inappropriate, Silvestri, I don't know. Boom. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. But yet again, Instagram people out there watching this, I appreciate it. Man, just following stuff up. I mean, you know, you're a cover lover. I'm a cover lover. We love comics. We love art. We're out here checking it out. Maybe I could turn you on to something you never heard of. I mean, The Darkness was a great title. I mean, look at this. Good stuff all the time. I mean, because who wants to read trash, right? Okay, I'm lying. I'll read trash too. I love it all. I can't help myself. I mean, good comic, bad comic, doesn't really apply to me. I think they're all great. I love them all, you know? All right, so we'll share one more book and we're going to get out of here, all right? Here we go. Not that it really matters, okay? But it's fun for me. In the bag, Ren and Stimpy, issue number 1. That's right. And I still have the lovely Scratch and Sniff Stimpy on the inside. The bag is still in really nice condition, which I'm stoked on. I've had it all these years, man. Bought it when it came out. It says right here, 1992. Look at that. You idiot! Keep it in the bag and board. Well, there's that. I appreciate the time we spent together. I'll see you guys later. Let me turn this thing off now.